Today, I want to show you how to make some more complex curve geometry in Plasticity using this ninja star as an example. So as always, we got a new scene. I'm going to set the camera to perspective mode and go to the top view. Then click center circle, drag out, and make another one, and drag it out to something like this in size. Long click on the center circle, select my tangent arc, and somewhere around the midpoint of the quadrant, first quadrant of the small circle, I'm going to drag out a curve. Something like this is probably enough. Then I'm going to long click on the spline curve, select my control point curve, and making sure I click there and drag up for a tangent. I click again, and I would say 2 more clicks, probably something like this. Is a decent enough curve. If you want to edit it, push 1 for vertex selection mode and move around these points, making sure you don't edit this one because it needs to be tangent. Push 2 again, remove the initial circle, then select these 2 lines, radial array them, making sure it's 4 repetitions because we want 2 spikes for now. Hit OK. I'm going to long click again on tangent arc and select this time the tangent circle. This is better than the tangent arc because if we click one edge and then the other, as we drag out, it's going to adapt to whatever we want, making sure the line is always tangent to both curves. So something like this is probably a nice curve. Confirm. Then I'm going to push T to trim, and I'm going to trim this, this, and this to make sure I can see this nice little curve. Hit Enter to exit the trim tool, and then I'm going to remove everything that we don't need. So all of those. Select these again, radial array, and we got the base of our star. I'm going to go back to the control point curve, select this one and drag out so that we create a tangent, go up, up again, and then I would say 2 more again here, and confirm. This is basically going to be the cutting part of the star, the blade. I'm going to go back to this side, select this curve here, Shift D to duplicate, confirm, then T to trim, and we're going to trim this part. You're not going to see anything because we got 2 there. As you can see here, we got 1 and we got 2. I'm going to select this and that, and I'm going to G move and drag them up ever so slightly, probably something like this. And we're going to connect them. So select the line tool. This time it's a straight line, so this connects here. Make sure you actually connect to the vertices. So object snapping needs to be turned on. Line tool again, this there, and then this there. These are just safeguards, just in case if something fails, but we're going to use the loft tool now. So I'm going to select this and this, join them, and then this new long one and this, and F loft. If everything is okay, the edges should match those lines, so these seem pretty good to me. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side, F loft, and confirm. Now we got these 2. We're going to make sure we select the whole thing and hit J to join them. Go back to the top view and radial array them. When all of them are selected, hit J again to make sure it's one single sheet, and then F patch to close them. Effectively, we're basically done with our star. I'm going to hide the curves, then go back to the tangent circle, select the center circle, starting from the origin, drag out. Before I confirm, I hit K to imprint the curve directly on the star, and click, enter. I'm just going to push this down. If you cannot select it, push 3, and then click, and we are basically done with our ninja star. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button and subscribe for more. As always, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.